Yeah, go ahead.
Had to change my answering machine. Now that I'm alone, cause right now it says that we can't come to the phone. And I know it makes no sense for you to walk out the door, but it's the only way I hear voice anymore.
Tell him, Squid G.
It's ridiculous, it's been months. For some reason I just can't get over us. But I'm stronger than oh, enough is enough. No more walking around with my head down. I'm so tired of being blue, crying over you. And I'm so sick of love songs, so done with it. So
Yo. The way just do, he just smooth, bringing much news with the facts when he crush fools. I'm rough school, I bust moves like crush groove. Pass me the mic and I'll turn it into lunch food. Just cool, but talk slick and he'll punch dudes. Cowards get the message and they hush like chubs do. You can bring your whole bus crew plus two. T-Dub-T is astronomical, you comical. You a fool if you think we'll ever honor you. Them other channels ain't shit, no abdominal. This the face of new media, fuck a Donahue. You see my giant crew, we shine like a diamond do. If any trolls disrespect, yo, we finding you. We all surrounded you, it ain't no reminding you. He already done surpassed what you trying to do. So quit the fake smoke, you suckers better take notes. When you step into the chat, you better wipe your feet. Hit the like and keep your comment short and sweet. My homie just not a joke, you don't want a war. Plus a deep boxing IQ, you don't want to spar. He broadcasted from Jersey, so we straight. Put you deep in the dirt, that's why they call this the garden state. You seem tough but not a threat like a garden snake. We not scared of you, we chopping off a head or two. Mark your calendar, remember what we said to you. It's no option, it's just do boxing. Mark your calendar, remember what I'm telling you. It's no option, it's just do boxing. Word 'em up. T-Dub-T, we in the spot. LDBC strong.
Salute. What's good, family? What's good with the fam? How y'all feeling? Good Friday. Another day. The grind continues, man. Appreciate the fam that's in the building. Now, we're going to have a decent conversation, a good conversation as we always do, man. Boxing is interesting, man. Boxing is crazy. It's full of surprises, man. Just when you think you've seen it all, they show you something else that you just ain't seen. Man, AB stand for, that man can't catch a break, man. Goodness, man. What's good with the fam? DP Rocker. What's good with the DP? Appreciate you. My bad, y'all. Appreciate you pulling up, my bro. How you feeling? With fate, appreciate you pulling up as always. This got to be the AB curse of opponents pulling out. Yeah, it's so strange. It's crazy. I never seen nothing like this before. Not at this level. Not like this. You know what I'm saying? He said he getting paid out the fighting. Yeah, we're going to get into it, man. We're going to talk about that. I want to see him winning. Man, AB was so close to get. I just don't know where he stands now, what exactly is going to take place from this point forward. But we're going to have the conversation. Y'all know how we do. Salute to the fam. Salute to my baby girl. Appreciate you stopping through. How you feeling? Ashley's Corner. Salute to my fam. What's going on, cuz? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. Judah Ben, my bro, what's good with it? Nice little chop up over there, man. I like messing with you about that plant. Gonna be there. It's fun messing with you, bro. Good cook, though, man. Always good to see you doing your thing over there, man. Salute to my bro, Judah Ben, man. And Ashley's Corner. What's going on, Ash BC, my bro? How y'all feeling, man? Appreciate y'all, man. The weather got me feeling some type of way. This rain is something different, man. Man. We read from Benavidez. You know I don't want no Smizzo. You know I don't want no Smizzo. Dog, you always would come up. That conversation is always good because you know how to have it. See, I gotta say, I comment more on certain fights and topics depending on who's speaking on them because like I don't, it's not coming from an argumentative standpoint. Like, you know how to have a conversation. Some people don't, so that's why my comments to be limited sometimes. AB got to find the opponent the same week and hope for no injuries. Right, man? Y'all punch the like button one time as y'all roll in, man. Appreciate y'all. We gonna cook today, man. We're gonna have a good stream as always, man. Salute to everybody in the building. We want them on here. Oh, yeah, man. But look, yo, I just be wanting to be clear. One thing about me, I feel like that's a real true 50-50 fight. I just hear, like, for me, the only concerning thing is, I'm not saying can't nobody break it down, but I be wanting to hear people kind of break it down a little bit, go in depth a little bit as to how you feel like he gonna knock Caleb Plant out. I don't like to hear that he just gonna do it just because he gonna do it. Like, you get what I'm saying? At that level, you already know, my bro. Good cook, man. Benavidez is a damn good fighter, man. I ain't got nothing about him I don't like. I ain't mad at the dude because I do got a little personal. Only thing I am a little mad at is I think if he wouldn't have lost his belt, especially the second trip, I don't think Canelo will ever be undisputed at 168. That's just how I feel about that. People disagree, but I truly believe that if he hadn't lost his belt, especially that's more specifically the second time around, I just don't think Canelo would be a 168-pound undisputed champion right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's always fun, especially when you know where it's coming from a place of good conversation and everything, man. You ain't get dropped by Jab Falls. Yeah, that was a balance. That was an all balance shot, Fate. That wasn't nothing serious. I tell you what, though, more serious, no, it'd be a mistake for somebody to think that it's going to be easy to put him down. That'd be a mistake because we joke a lot, right? But on a serious note, that knockdown wasn't him being hurt. That was him being out of position, and that was a lapse in judgment defensively. That's all. That's what that really was, because not only did he get up and finish the fight, he wasn't hurt at all. He rematched the guy, and it looked like two totally different fights. He beat the hell out of Ronald Gavril, man. Salute to David Benavidez. But the only thing I know, and I know real fighters are respected. I won't fanboy for you. I ain't gonna say everything. I ain't gonna be perfect. You might say I'm gonna say some things that people gonna disagree with, but my logic is always gonna be intact, and that's where people gonna be able to rock with what I say. You know what I'm saying? Jarrell Joseph, my bro, appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling, man? And man, my bro said he got 6 million ways, man. Damn, I got 6 million and one ways Plant could beat Benavidez now. Nah, I'm just playing. Salute to my bro Judah Ben, man. My previous comment about your read speed, I was playing. Yeah, we was just joking. That was just jokes, man, David Benny. And again, man, we gonna bridge this gap, man. We gonna start getting to these fighters, man. I got Regis Peoples, the person he gave me the number, he over there on Chicken Talk right now. So I gotta reach out to him and try to set up a interview with Regis. More than likely, he said something about being weekend, so I'm definitely gonna try to set that up. Edgar Chavez, salute to my bro, man. Jersey in the building, man. How you feeling, bro? Yeah, man, we rock with you, David Benavidez. We really do. On a real note, though, we do rock with him. J.A. Dixon, what's good, Jay? How you feeling, bro? How you been, man? How you been, Brody? I can't side with cats. I talk about people there. Yeah. That's the part that blew me. Yeah, and that's his pops. Just to be clear, his pops went like that. That's where my frustration lies with the Camp Benavidez. It's not David. It's Senior. He be tripping, man. He be tripping. We all family. Yeah, right. Yeah, man, you already know it. You know it, Judah. That's what it is. Undercard and boxing, my bro. What's good with it, family? Appreciate you pulling up. How y'all bros feeling, man? Y'all smash that like button, man, as y'all come on in the building. And we're going to have a good conversation as we always do, man. So as y'all know, man, my boy AB, man, can't catch a break, man. Golly, I mean, the bro can't catch a break for nothing, man. Like this is third opponent, man. That's had to pull out. You know, first it was Ivan Redcash, then it was Hank Lundy. Then Hank Lundy got snatched off the card. Then they found Michael Williams Jr. and like boom, just that quick, y'all. He's out of there and with a broken jaw. You get what I'm saying? That's wild. The young boy got a broken jaw, man. Like, and again, this is all about the conversation. I don't have all the answers. That's why we had these conversations. You get what I'm saying? The young kid, man, I was rooting for him in terms of him getting an opportunity that is like a once in a lifetime opportunity, especially for somebody like him, given his current situation, him coming off the first loss of his career and it being a tough loss, a knockout loss when he was under them lights. You get what I'm saying? It was an embarrassing loss. But for him to get an opportunity to think about this, y'all. He was about to be able to fight on a pay-per-view card, yeah, and fight AB. I was truly rooting for this young kid and his pops as a team for them to get an opportunity to get a big bag and kind of bring more eyes to them to his son. You know what I mean? Because he hands-on as a father, so I really appreciate what he doing with his son. And I know it can't be easy. I just know it can't be easy, and I know with this opportunity coming out of nowhere, I could just imagine how pumped up they was for this opportunity. And I truly think win, lose, or draw, the young kid and his pops was going to try to, put him in the best situation to be successful. When, like I said, win, lose, or draw. So it's just unfortunate when something like this happened. I know a lot of people, I don't know. I'm just different. Maybe because I speak on this every day. So I gotta have a more broad understanding for situations. And I think I gotta be a lot more understanding than the most typical person. Like if I was a person with no channel and just running around talking, but I still would conduct myself in a certain manner. Like, I don't know. I see the jokes and everything like that. So I mean, for one, I'm not going to joke while the young man is down. That's an unfortunate situation to get your jaw broken. And it had to be, you would assume this had to be some type of sparring or something that was going on. Now, my thing was like, I don't know, what was this, just like a freak accident or what was it? Because, now, his pops came out and released a statement that Roy Jones is no longer one of their trainers. So he got Roy up out of there. So I'm just trying to understand without having all the answers. You know what I mean? I don't have the inside track. I'm just from the outside looking in based on what was released. I find it very odd that Roy Jones is no longer now one of their trainers, and he's allegedly supposed to be fired. You get what I'm saying? Bro said, what, you want to debate him on knockout, man? Oh, man, you want to smoke on knockout. Plant released a damn action figure of himself. He unbothered. Yo, for real, yo, Plant got a whole action figure, bros. Bro got a whole, say, try to get one. So I ain't reaching that point yet. I'm growing. Oh, shit. Yeah, I feel you, Brody. I feel you. I was looking forward to AB and Roy Jones at the press conference. Yo, for real, undercard. Like, damn, bro. I was really rooting for AB to see him back in action. Now, I don't know if the fight is off, but we know he ain't got that guy as an opponent. So maybe they could find another replacement opponent in short notice. It's just unfortunate, man. Like I said, my bad, John. Like I said, it's just unfortunate, man. I really was rooting for AB and this young kid to get his opportunity, man. AB to get back in the ring, make a bag, have an opportunity to get back on the winning side of things. You got Michael Williams Jr., a young kid that's trying to make his way. You get what I'm saying? He's just trying to make his way. Received a lot of criticism after his first loss. Like, a lot of people just kind of threw him away, talked trash about him. I'm just not one of those dudes. I want to understand the situation. I don't want to be one of those guys just talking crazy. 9 days before the fight, bro, it's crazy. Yeah, man. And then you about to do an exhibition like Roy. I don't know what's going on. King Judah, what's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. Man, it's crazy, bro. Boxing conversations with Reggie on. Salute, family. How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. How you been? Just remember, we're not allowed to speak about the hospital at 140. We can't upset TL. Yeah, you gotta be easy on TL. You gotta be easy on the hospital talks. You know what I'm saying? Put me in with AB. He can't be that good right now. I think I could last a few. Shit, get me up. You get me an opportunity to fight on BLK Prime on a pay-per-view event against AB. Hey, train me for these 9 days and get me in there. Go, salute, fam. How you feeling, bro? We appreciate you stopping through. Get my paycheck. Get my paycheck. Oh, BLK Prime facts, right? Get that. Yeah. I hear people saying that, Ghost. They pushing it. The curse is wild. It's just unfortunate events. It's just like things that you really don't expect in the sport. Like it just came out of nowhere. You get what I'm saying? Jerry Tasker, salute, fan. Appreciate you stopping through. 512 Big Texas. What's good with you, my bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. Let me drop a flame for the bro. Salute to you, man. But yeah, salute, Reggie Owens. How you feeling, man? What's good, undercard and the rest of the fam? You salute to you, man. I fight Broner. I'm out of shape and making my pro debut. I'm telling you, man, at this point, right? I really want to see the man get back in the ring. All jokes real, you know what I mean? And it's just unfortunate that it's BLK Prime because people, and this is not up to everybody. Some people just couldn't wait for something to go wrong so they could be, I told you, BLK this, BLK that. And I seen some more posts. Like I be reading comments and just like gauging the energy and the temperature on certain things, and I for the life of me, I cannot understand if you're a true boxing fan, right? Not boxer fan, boxing fan, right? Don't you want to see boxing do as well as it can? Because this is the sport that you speak about every day, and that the sport that you love. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I can't understand for the life of me, what is it with this network beef? What is it with my network I watch is better than that network? Like I keep hearing people blaming Al Heyman. Yo, he get blamed for everything. Yo, that's not realistic, bro. That's not realistic, man. Like I just question people fandom. What kind of supporter are you of the sport? Man, you shit on the other networks versus, you get what I'm saying? I just don't understand the train of thought. I don't get it. I just don't get it. You Al Heyman this, PBC that. Oh, they're crumbling. All this. Deontay Wilder that. He should have took the money from the zone. He should have, man, y'all crazy, man. Y'all bogus as hell. Y'all was wrong with the fans in the sport, man. Y'all don't even know why y'all here for real. I'm gonna keep saying that until people show me something different. A lot of people don't even know why they watch this shit, man. They really watch it just to complain. Just to complain and talk crazy. That's why y'all hear me say this all the time, because that's all I see. I ain't never seen somebody that been out of sight as much as Al Heyman, like off scene, like no attention or not trying to be the man. Like I never seen a person that's been essentially a ghost, right? All these people do is talk bad about him. I just don't understand it. And it usually come from his own people. I just can't understand it for the life of me, yo. I rock with any network that is responsible for why I get to watch a fighter that I support. All of these networks, all of them, all these different networks, promotional companies, whatever, they all have fighters that I rock with. So anytime I get an opportunity to watch them, that's a win for me as a supporter of the sport. I just don't get the whole, why is it good if PBC is crumbling? Why would that be a good thing? You get what I'm saying? Think about the number of fighters on the banner, on the roster. Like, why would that be a good thing? You get what I'm saying? People not getting paid. People fighting once a year. Why is that something funny? I just don't understand people. I don't get it. That's not even content either. That's not real. That's weak, man. Not here for the right. You don't even represent the sport for real. Like, yeah, how is it good if, you know what I mean? Maybe how's it good if Golden Boy is going out of business? You get what I'm saying? Like, how is any of this good if you really want the sport, you want to see the sport do well and grow and move in a forward direction? How is it cool that any of these companies would be struggling or crumbling or going out of business or going broke? That's weird to me. I want to see everybody win. And I know that can't be the case, but that's just my mentality. I'm a different dude. I'm set up different. I think different. I don't want to see nobody lose. Whether if I want to see you lose in the ring, I don't want to see you lose in life. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing. That competition, that's one thing. But it's almost like people be rooting for the demise of a PBC. Like, I've never seen nothing like it. I've never seen nothing like it. That you can't be a fan of the sport if you want to see them do bad. There's no way to me. I don't care. You ain't gotta like Al Heyman and none of that. It's not about liking nobody, but it's like, damn, you don't respect the work that the man put in. The only thing you could do is highlight if you think something going wrong, man. To my knowledge, that you've been going broke for years. You've been saying this shit every year. It's annoying, man. When y'all gonna shut up about it? Let boxing live. That's why boxing in the state is in. You got these weird ass fans. Not really no fan if you just rooting for one entity or one promotional company or this individual to win. You should want the sport to win, bro. That shit is weird as hell to me. BLK Brian was this. I told you it was no good. I told you. Look, shut up, man. Just shut up. Dudes out here trying to make it, man. That's just what it is, man. They trying to be a different light for boxing, man. Let them. They gotta try. They're gonna probably bump your head a few times, man. You're gonna probably bump your head a few times. And this is not no one person in particular. This is just about boxing as a whole. Like, how do people blame Al Heyman and feel cool? How do you sit up here and talk about who going broke without really having factual knowledge of it? It's hearsay and you're cool with it. People report it with no problem. Irresponsible as hell with your platform, with your voices, dudes. And the crazier part is you got so many hateful people that join in and love this kind of talk. That's weird. I will take the stairs, bro. I will grow the slow way. If I gotta grow bashing a promoter or another content creator, so help me, I'll just be right where I'm at, bro. Right where I'm at. I'm not moving it. I'm not moving like that. These people are weird, man. Straight weird. Al Heyman this, Al Heyman that, Wilder this, Wilder that. Shut up, man. Just let people root for people to win. Root for boxing to win. It ain't got to be no one person in particular. Root for the sport to win. How is it good if all these entities are struggling and doing bad? Nobody putting on cards. The Zone put on all these cards. Meanwhile, Al Heyman only put on it. Shut up, man. This shit is already competitive enough. Y'all sound weird as hell. Y'all not employed by none of these people. Why are y'all rooting for the demise of an entity that's provided countless great fights? And like I said, none of these promotional companies are hitting home runs with every single card. They're not. But I feel like all these dudes be responsible at some point in time for giving us great fights and great cards. And that's just what I'm at. I'm rooting for boxing to do better as a whole. But, man, the irresponsible, like the irresponsibleness of the people that speak on this shit every day is mind-blowing, man. They try to validate their level of ignorance with, I've been watching boxing this long. I don't care how long you've been watching it. When you sound dumb, you sound dumb. Ignorance is ignorance. It don't matter how long you've been watching it. You get what I'm saying? Whining and whining. Yo, let's just talk about this boxing. Let's push for the best fights possible. Let's focus on the right shit. Let's stop rooting for people to do bad in the sport. That shit is weird to me. It's going to always be weird, man. I'm telling right, King Judah. How you blaming Al Heyman? I told you. BLK Prime is man, be quiet, man. I want to see boxing win, and I truly mean it. I don't care how corny it sounds. I don't care how cliche it sounds. You can check the content. I come different. My energy be different, bro. These dudes be really out here rooting for somebody to do bad. That's weird as hell. Think about it. There's such and such going broke. Why would that be a good thing? How is that news to you? It's fun. So the fact that somebody could potentially be struggling is good to you. I just want to know what kind of people we dealing with. It's nothing funny about the next man struggling. Man, that's the problem. Instead of helping a man up or trying to improve or understand the situation, you rather kick him out down, point your finger and say, hey, look, I told you. Nah, help that man up if possible. The mentality needs to change. That's why the sport moved the way it do, because you got so many irresponsible ass people in the sport. The powers that be too, irresponsible ass people. You know what I'm saying? Only in it for themselves. You can't be only in it for yourself, man. That shit been going on long enough. It's time for boxing to really win. It's no reason why the sport shouldn't be bigger than what it is. It's a sport that you can't even play, y'all. It should be one of the, hands down, it should be one of the biggest sports from where we at. All over, worldwide. This is a brutal sport. You get what I'm saying? A contact sport, you can't play it. Legit combat. You know what I mean? These dudes is trained ass kickers. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy to me, man. I just had to question the intent of people. I just don't understand how is it ever cool for somebody to be losing in life? Why is that funny? Nah, I told you. What I tell you? I told you, Al Heyman. I told you he was going broke. Shut up, man. There ain't nothing cool about that on either side. Whether it's De La Hoya, you know, I make jokes about Eddie Hearn, but you could tell I'm joking about him losing money and stuff like that's obviously in the context of a joke. Some people really make this their content. I told you such and such. PBC going out of business. You'll never see me make no headline, no title that. You get what I'm saying? A joke is a joke, but people be dead serious. They want people to lose in life, and that's not never going to be me over here. A1 Hoop Zone, my bro. What's good with it? Bro, it's really crazy how they be. Like even with Tank, yo, you got man, yo, Bernard Hopkins, you bogus, man. That's just why Bill Haney just got in your ass recently, bro. Now you out here talking about Tank should go to jail happy. What you talking about? This dude, yo, like, yo, I ain't, man, I don't even know what the word for him is. Bernard Hopkins be saying some off the wall stuff, bro. I don't know what's up with him. I just don't get it. Bruh ass crazy, bro. Something up with him, man. April 15th, 10th, confirmed. That's the fight day, right? And he's saying he focused, and that's something that don't get talked about enough either. People want to highlight him going to jail, and man, I could just go a totally different way because it was people hell bent, like they knew what was going to be the outcome in his situation. I hope that man get in there and spark Ryan Garcia ass, and I hope whatever situation he got to deal with, it work out is best for him, and he can resume his career and try to be a better individual and learn from that situation. You got so many people saying some wild stuff, man. Like I ain't one of them people. You goddamn near people be hoping the dude go to jail. That shit is strange, man. I don't know. I want to see boxing win and everybody win. And again, it's not about a win or a loss. To me, it's about winning in life, man. These dudes, it's too many guys in the sport that represented the right way. That's a dude that had some trouble early on, man, and he made some mistakes early on. Some of them follow you a lot for a little while. You've been seeing a attention to detail when it comes to Tank trying to get shit right. You get what I'm saying? You got too many people just he did that, he's this, he's that. I get it. A mistake. He made some choices that he gonna have to deal with. But it's like people be rooting on the downfall of individuals. It's strange to me. You think because a dude got money that you know, shitting on him is it make it any more cool because he got money. You should be able to just tear him down as an individual. He's still an individual at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? It's weird, man. Food for thought. I'm a fan of boxing more than the boxers or networks. Right, Jay. Right. Man, but you ain't sitting up rooting for the demise of any of these networks. You get what I'm saying? You not, but you know, they be in it for themselves. But I'm just saying, I appreciate the ones, all of them to a certain degree. It's a certain level of appreciation I have for all of these networks that are responsible for providing, you know, quality fights from that standpoint. You get what I'm saying? Now, the politics game and a lot of the stuff that they do, the misleading of the fans, the bad information that lead to inaccurate content, I'm not a fan of none of that. But I am in favor of any network that can give us fights or, you know, allow us to be able to watch fighters that we support. You get what I'm saying? I'm never rooting for the downfall or demise of any entity in boxing. It's just what it is, man. But, you know, this is just where we at. You know what I mean? Best stub my toe. Oh, man. Eddie Hearn raising prices to 225 is another wild story. Wild, man. Can't play with the people and their money. You can't play with the people with their money, though, Eddie. You can't do it. Like it's Y2K this year. Right. They're like PBC this, PBC that. It can't be that bad. Like y'all only highlight stuff that's bad. That's not the reality. That's all I'm saying. Ricky Williams, my bro, how you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. And Lavoe, that's my guy. Where you say that, appreciate you stopping through, Rick. Y'all punch that like button one time, man. We gonna cook for a little bit, but yeah, man, I'm rooting for boxing. Like I said, this is unfortunate that you know, the young kid didn't get an opportunity. Him getting his jaw broke, I know that had to be a crazy setback. Like, you know, I mean, you was right there, bro. You was right there. You get what I'm saying in terms of being able to have an opportunity of a lifetime. And then maybe I might sound corny for rooting for him, but that's just how I'm built. I genuinely root to see these dudes do well. Whether I'm rooting against you to lose or I'm picking somebody to beat you, I'm still not rooting against you. You get what I'm saying? I'm just cut different. Shit ain't that personal with me. This is entertainment. It's supposed to be fun. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that. So it's just unfortunate that this young kid ain't get the opportunity that I think he would have done, think he would have tried his damn best. You know what I'm saying? D1, my bro, appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling? I'm gonna cook on this one too. And I'm gonna be there, man, because you always got a dope, different perspective. You know what I'm saying? That I'm definitely gonna be tuning into. Salute to my bro Rick and D1, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate all y'all pulling up. We gonna cook for a little bit. But like I said, we'll see what happens from here. But so far I didn't hear nothing about a replacement opponent. I just know this young kid got his jaw broke. I know that his father released a statement saying, Roy Jones is no longer one of their trainers. So my guess is he putting some of the onus or the responsibility maybe on Roy. For whatever reason, I don't have all the details or the inside information. I'm not going to sit here and act like I do, but just from the outside looking in, you could clearly see that that's a situation that's going to be tough to deal with. And obviously, the Pops got to feel like it got to have something to do with Roy, or he probably would still be one of their trainers now. As to how, he got his jaw broke, who knows? I don't know if that was like some, freak type of accident, like just part of the game, injuries come with the game type of deal, or was it, I don't know, some type of, I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe it was something in the training that I just don't know. You just never know with that. You get what I'm saying? It's just unfortunate. I'm not going to, shit on the young man while he down. I don't have no reason to. I would have liked to see what how he would have approached his opportunity. You know what I'm saying? He would have had the opportunity to make a nice bag, fight on a pay-per-view event. You get what I'm saying? It could have kind of changed some things for himself. You get what I'm saying? With this opportunity, win, lose, or draw, he probably would have gained some fans. You know what I'm saying? So I just hate to see it. He a young ass kid, so I know he can bounce back, but opportunities like this don't come all the time, especially for a guy in his situation and his pops. And they've been going that independent route, which I appreciate his pops for, shedding some light on that situation. And it just gave me a broader understanding for, boxing. That's what it's all about. That was a dope build that his pops had. And he was dropping some real information in terms of how that independent route worked for them. And I thought that was crazy. That is just definitely tough to deal with, man. Roy Jones wrong as fuck if he having hard sparring, right, Rick? That's what I'm saying. And I did hear something about that. I just didn't know, how valid, but we will be going to talk about the training environment, the rigorous sparring and shit like that. If you get what I'm saying, you 10 days out from a fight, bro. 10 days out from a fight, you bogus. Like, if you had that young man, you know what I mean? Tough sparring, like what are you trying to prove at that point? You get what I'm saying? And what was the benefit? Now, young kid got a setback, got his jaw broke, about to miss an opportunity of a lifetime, and you no longer a trainer, but that ain't gonna hurt you. You had your career. You get what I'm saying? It's just unfortunate. That's just suck, to be honest with you, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, 9 days out, man. 9 days out, bro. James, salute, fan. Appreciate you pulling up. Bruce Gas. Boxing, Jazz, and more. Salute to the OG, man. Pardon me, Bruce. How you feeling, OG? Appreciate you stopping through. Good cook earlier, too, man. I was over there listening in for sure. Right, man. Black Grass Podcast, my bro. What's good with it, family? Appreciate you, as always, pulling up, showing love. Y'all punch on the like button, man. Undercard and boxing, my guy. Wanted to thank everyone for the support to reach 100, man. You going to reach 100. You're going to be on your way to 1,000, 1K and beyond, bro. Trust me, man. Anybody that ain't subbed to Undercard and Boxing, if you can, do your boy a favor, sub up to him. That's how we grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to push that more and more. Let's support each other. Let's grow. Man, anybody else got a channel in here, y'all feel free to drop it, man. Let us know. I will subscribe. I will support.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these back, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Man, salute to my bro Jeff in that super chat, man. UAB, congrats on your way. Yes, sir, man. He on his way, man. He on his way, and we rocking with you. Slow motion is better than no motion, bro. I always say that. I'm more mad at Roy. Yeah, right, D1. Right. What's going on, bro? That's tough. That's tough, man. Like the young man is double tough. It's like a setback. You get your jaw broke. Don't nobody want the damn jaw broke, man, at all, let alone that. Now he missed the opportunity of a lifetime. You don't know if he'll ever get an opportunity like that again in his life. That's rough. That's a lot to deal with, bro. That's a lot. And obviously his pops felt something because he made a move, man. And that's very frustrating, a young kid to get his joint wired, man. And before biggest opportunity of his life, like I said, it's just rough, man. Salute to my bro, undercard and boxing. Yeah, man, Roy tripped out. Appreciate you, Bruce, guys, for subbing up to the Brody, man. He definitely a good dude, good channel for sure. He's starting out. He on his way, man. He on his way, Bruce. I always want to give you a cookhouse more than I'm like, yeah, man. Appreciate you, D1. I appreciate the thought, bro. It's all good. We're gonna cook. Give me 2 seconds. Let me grab something to drink real quick, y'all. My bad, y'all. 2 seconds, man. Y'all punch the like button for me, man. So, yeah, as it stands, man, it's unfortunate that the young kid ain't gonna get the opportunity to go in there and be on pay-per-view, fight Adrien Broner. Like, you know what I mean? Who knows what could have happened in the fight, right? Win, lose, or draw. Like I said, the young kid probably would have came out of that situation with a bag, his health, hopefully, and more fans, more supporters. And it's crazy for all that to happen like that. But we gonna see how they if they can save this fight and this date for AB, because that'd be like, that'd be a heartbreaker for him as well, because you gotta think, I think that's what's been the driving force to keeping him focused, the thought of him getting back or close back to where he needs to be in. Some of the more recent little interviews, he's still AB, but he sounds like mentally in a good space, which is important for him, especially given all the things he went through. And he's able to come out and openly talk about, the drinking and things he was doing wrong and how he overcame it. And I think this fight would have been a good, it would have been like similar. It would have been sort of a reward for him just kind of stop cutting the BS, not being about bull, and cutting the nonsense out and getting back to where he needed to be. And I just hope that they're able to kind of salvage this date for him and still get him some type of opponent. You get what I'm saying? I know it's probably going to be tough on such short notice, but I'm hopeful that they'll be able to figure something out, because I think it's going to be important to be able to keep AB mentally focused, locked in. That's going to be important. He need to be doing this. He need to be in the ring. Get what I'm saying? Is all the stuff he been through, and for him to overcome it and be able to, condition himself, get himself back down to shape. He had that pregnant body, the stomach. You get what I'm saying? Not too long ago, and now he AB a little chiseled up. You get what I'm saying? So it was good to see him in that get close back to shape, and I think he would have been able to make the weight. You get what I'm saying? He putting in hard work. I just hope they're able to salvage this date for him, man. Keep AB in that ring. Keep him busy. Keep him motivated. He need he need to get in there and get a fight in, get scrapped. Get back in the mix of things, man. Feel good about himself. They'd be about him. Main event, get in there, feel good about yourself. Give him one more extra reason to stay away from the bottle and the liquor stores. You get what I'm saying? And that's just where I'm at with it. That's why I was truly rooting for these two dudes as a whole and for the fight to continue. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't know where it leaves them, but hopefully we get a update soon on what direction they're gonna go, because it'll be unfortunate, like I said, for this whole card that his fight to just get scrapped altogether. And like I said, it would be extremely tough, I know, because of the opponent switches. You know what I'm saying? So It's just unfortunate, man. You need to say this card for Mickey Bay, yeah, and Tevin Farmer too, man. Two guys that definitely deserve they're just doing their opportunity to get in there and make a bag. You know what I'm saying? I know people like they don't really care for the fight. I just be looking at stuff different. I look at them two dudes. Mickey Bay had a hell of a career, and I feel like it could have went a lot differently, and so could he. You know what I mean? So did he. But you know what I mean? Tevin Farmer, another one of those guys that took some losses early on, could have easily been written off and turned it around and was, you know, beating ass for a minute for some years straight, all the way up until he lost to JoJo. You get what I'm saying? So it's like people throw these fighters away too easy. Know he got some losses and things like that, but like I said, my support don't be centered around the win or the loss, or if you got an O attached to your name, man. So I root for those dudes for different reasons. Some of those old when it's used properly. Skills from New Orleans, Mr. New Orleans in the fresh. My bro come right in, showing love, putting that cover in the chat. That's my bro right there. The Avengers had the Hawk, but we have Just Do. Salute to the highs. I appreciate that. That's my bro right there. Appreciate you. I got to drop you a flame, and I got to give you Just Do, baby. To my
and we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your Just Do.
I don't like how they be cutting.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your Just Do.
I don't like how they be cutting my clip off. Salute to my Brody putting the color in the chat. Salute to you, man. Idle hand, idle minds can lead to trouble. Like, yeah, facts, bro. Undercard, one of the worst, most dangerous places that a person could be is in their own head. You get what I'm saying? And then just that free time, your mind wandering and give you too much time to worry about the wrong stuff. And you get what I'm saying? I just don't want to hear no more AB wild stories. You get what I'm saying? The only story I want to hear is that he had his fight February 25th, came out on top, and he's staying focused. You know what I'm saying? And he get the most out of whatever's left of his career. That's where I'm at with it. You get what I'm saying? I root for the guy, man. I just hope that he stay focused and don't let this situation, break him. You know what I mean? I know it's tough to kind of hang in there with what he's dealing with, but it's worth it, man. So I hope he's able to, keep the people around him to help him stay the course if need be. If this fight was to fall out altogether and he's not able to fight at all this month, I mean, I'm just hopeful for that. You get what I'm saying? Salute to my Brody Skills one more time. Much appreciation, man. The support is much appreciated. Much appreciated, man. Salute to Brody's, man. RP, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling, man? You excited for tomorrow night? Yeah, that's gonna be a good scrap for sure. You talking about Lee Wood and Mauricio Lara? That's definitely gonna be a good scrap. Definitely, that's something else I was gonna talk about too. They both guys look like they're in real good shape, which is always a plus. It's a positive. So let's see how them being in tip-top shape like that transition over into the fight, because Lee Wood, look, he tough, he game, he can fight a bit, but we being honest, Mick Conlon was putting hands on him, man. He was putting hands on him, and he caught Conlon slipping, and he paid the ultimate price, you know what I mean? Getting his O took. But then he got knocked out the ring on top of that in a fight that he was definitely winning. Right, RP, man. Yeah, dude was solid for sure. I mean, so this gotta be a good fight. You get what I'm saying? And my question is, I feel like this fight go the distance? What y'all think about this Lee Wood, Mauricio Lara? Y'all feeling like it's going the distance? For this fight tomorrow either. Yeah, man. Oh, you betting on Wood? Split decision? Okay, you lose another belt tomorrow. Okay, my bro D1 said he betting on Wood, split decision. I think Mauricio he gonna make this a tough fight for him, man. I do. Lara is, yeah, facts, he is, man. Matter of fact, let me I'm gonna pull their records up real quick. I'll go to their box recs, fellas. We're gonna check him out. We're gonna check these gentlemen out, man. Check these guys out. Salute to my bro Charlo, man. My boy Charlo, man. I said my bro. My boy Charlo, man. Hope he get back in the ring June too, man. Hope he make it back in the ring. Hope bro make it back to the ring. What is this? Where Rip Jones at? Where Rip at, man? My bro Rip at, man. Appreciate you in that cash app, my bro. Much appreciation. Where you at, Rip? I gotta got to give you a just do real quick before I pull these records up real quick.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Right. Now, salute to my bro Rip Jones in that cash app, man. Appreciate you, bro. You think this fight ain't going the distance? I got a real suspicion that this fight might not go the distance too, man. Where we at with it? Where we at with it? Appreciate that, my guy. Appreciate you, Rip. How you feeling, bro? Just come right through, showing love, man. Much appreciation, man. Keep your bro right motivated. Trust me, man. I might be back again with a double up because I think it's some fights on. I might be on for that. Some fights somebody said mentioned to me. So no, that was the wrong thing. I was about to go to the wrong thing. My bad, y'all. But yeah, here we go with Leigh Wood, man. Leigh Wood, he got a damn good record, man. 34 years old, 5'7", 67 inch reach out here. You know what I'm saying? He decent, bro, decent. You know what I'm saying? 26-2, 16 KOs. He only been stopped once. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's run through it, man. So you know, first, let's see what he got going on. Beat a bunch of guys I don't know. Gavin McDonald. That's who we got stopped by in the 6th round. Wood down in the 1st round. McDonald cut above the left eye in the 2nd round, but he ended up stopping him 6 and dropped him in the 1st. So he rebounds, TKO, KO. Okay. Fought a bunch of guys that he's supposed to be. Yo, this man fought somebody that was 7-60, bro. What the hell? What the hell, bro? 7-60, man? Sheesh. What you on, bro? 7-60? Okay, James Dickens. Mick Conlon. But this the other guy. You lost to James Dickens, man. So this dude ain't nothing special at all. That's the issue for me with Leigh Wood. The people that he did lose to, they not. I mean, him beating Mick Conlon was like a crazy upset because he damn sure was losing that fight. Now here go MAURICIO LARA, who's 25-2 with 1 draw. You know what I mean? He's been stopped once as well. He got 18 knockouts. He's 24. That's the difference. Dude is 10 years older too. Leigh Wood. He's 10 years older and got a similar record. He got more knockouts, of course. He's a tough guy. Let's see, man. Let's see with MAURICIO. Man, he started off pro debut. He took a L. From the Ripski. Okay. He turned up on him. And he lost to Elliot Chavez. He got KO'd in the 1st. He must have got caught cold right there. So he's since losing in 2018 to Elliot Chavez by knockout. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Oh, this was the draw. So he had 12 straight wins before the draw. So he beat Warrington already, KO'd him, and then had a draw. That's weak as hell. That's weak. Emilio Sanchez, Jose San Martin, Leigh Wood. What y'all thinking, man? I don't know. Leigh Wood might be in trouble. They both got 2 losses. Man. It's looking like it's looking like we got to fight, y'all. It's looking like we got a fight tomorrow night, man. Looking like we got a good fight. But I say this, I think LARA gonna beat him. I think he got a little more dog in him. I think he got a little more dog in him than Jay Wash, my bro. Salute to you. Appreciate you pulling up. Brody said he going live 8 p.m. to call his showback's card. God willing, man. Yeah, man. Go on ahead and do that thing, bro. Go on ahead. Be there. Jay Wash, what's good with it, bro? But KO punching, that's a different story. Yeah, right. Mauricio LARA got that real pop about him. You know what I'm saying? 8 p.m. I'm from NY, so you on Eastern Standard Time, bro. You on my time. We good. So going the distance, but you been hurting the last 3 fights. You're right. Yeah, man. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, man. Lee Wood gonna have a tough fight on his hands, I believe. Think the style of Mauricio LARA could wear him down the stretch, man. I wouldn't be surprised to see a late stoppage, but I got LARA winning, possibly a later stoppage. I don't think it's gonna be early if you stop him. I think Lee Wood definitely gonna come to fight as he always do. You get what I'm saying? But right, Conlon is definitely his best win. Right before I went to sleep, kind of chinny. So you feel like you kind of chinny? He might be in trouble, bro. Johnny Q, my bro. What's good with it, Johnny? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. The Warrington draw shouldn't have been a draw. Right. I felt like that too. That's why I was like that draw, because he knocked him out already. And I remember, I think they was trying to rebuild Josh Warrington. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what that was. That's why he got that draw, I believe, or was beating his ass again. But it's one of the headbutting that caused a cut, and the fight was called. Right. Appreciate y'all, bro, supporting the fam, supporting. I truly appreciate everybody that supports the content creators, because this is a different type of grind. Like, and I feel like the people that support, y'all understand that. So we appreciate you, everybody in here. So y'all punch the like button. Like I said, man, we got some good action to look forward to for tomorrow. Like I said, as far as in terms of AB. It's unfortunate. Like I said, I'm gonna stay close to that situation. See if they drop any updates on if he got a different opponent or something like that. Who knows? I don't know what to think, but I know it's crazy for him because he came a long way, man. And for him to get this close to the finish line and not be able to fight, I know that shit gonna be gut wrenching. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they figure something out and that card is able to continue as planned. Salute to Michael Williams Jr., man, and Michael Williams Sr., his pops. I know they was looking forward to getting in there, sharing the square circle with AB, fighting on pay-per-view. Like I said, these opportunities like this is once in a lifetime for certain guys, and I truly given Michael Williams Jr. come up and how he got on the scene. That's something I could get behind and root for. Like, his situation is a little different than everybody else's. And like I said, for him to get an opportunity like this and then something crazy like getting your jaw broke, 9 days out from the fight is bogus, man. And then it's unfortunate because now he misses out. He got a setback. He got to go back to the drawing board. He already was coming off a loss. You get what I'm saying? Now he didn't even get the chance to get in the ring and lose. And he already took a loss in a sense because he misses out on a payday and a big opportunity. You get what I'm saying? It was like a double positive, like he was playing with house money. You get what I'm saying? It was no way he was going to lose. Win, lose, or draw, he still was going to come out a winner. And that's what's dope, would have been dope about this situation, because that's rare. You get what I'm saying? Unexpected kid. A lot of people don't know him. They wouldn't have been expecting much from him. Even though it's AB, you got people feeling like he should have went out there and knocked the young kid out or whatever. So you get what I'm saying? Say he even make it the distance. He get the utmost respect from everybody, and he get to go out, hold his head high, and be a winner. And maybe it's more opportunities to come from that had he gotten there and fought his ass off against AB, even if he was to lose. You get what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. So it's wild. It's unfortunate that that's where he at right now. He can't cease this moment right now, man. Got paid. This is a curse. You think he got paid? Shit, man, having your jaw broke is wild. It'd be about taking out the competition before they get in the ring. But facts, man, it's crazy that he's 3-0. It's 3-0 without getting in the ring. It's crazy, right? DP rocking, my bro. What's good with it, DP? Appreciate you pulling up. T, what's good with my bro T, man? The motivation. What's good with you, bro? Good with you, fam. How you feeling, my bro? See you over there working some things out. Salute to my bros, man. But yeah, and you know, as far as the Tank situation go, you know, it is what it is. It's good to see that he got an opportunity to stay focused and try to get this fight squared away and done with. And whatever his punishment for the situation that he's dealing with, he's just gonna have to deal with it, right? But you got people like Bernard Hopkins, man. He continued to just, I don't know, man. I don't even know if I could say I'm surprised by the things that comes out of his mouth at this point, but I feel like a lot of these dudes, they got platforms and followings, and they use their voice in a very irresponsible manner, man. Like I don't know. You know, people be wishing jail on people, and you know, I just, it's disgusting to me, man, to see how people carry it. You just say, you know, whatever he got to deal with, he got to deal with, right? And people be hoping for something bad to, you know what I mean, to take place. And one thing I'm gonna give Tank credit for, man, he's starting to seem like he can be one of those dudes to kind of shut out the noise, the background noise. I think you got to be mentally tough to be able to do that. I think that's very impressive. You get what I'm saying? You see the last fight, he had a little situation that could have, I mean, threw your focus off. And then here you go with this fight. This is his other situation. His past is coming back to get in his way to hone him. And you know, that's just how it is. He's going to have to deal with it, right? I think it's kind of dope that he's able to, from a mental standpoint, kind of block out the noise and, you know what I mean? Just stay at it and stay locked in, stay focused and not lose sight. And just keep your eye on the ball, man. Deal with whatever you got to deal with when that time comes. You know what I mean? You deal with it accordingly, and then you just resume. You learn from it, you get better from it, and you continue to just put in the work. That's going to keep you out of trouble, and it's going to keep you, you know what I mean, living the kind of life that you want to live. And that's, you know, you go in there and you continue to be ass in that gym. You know what I'm saying? Keep continuing to prove people wrong, continue to, you know, kind of beat the odds, so to speak. You know what I mean? Because you got a fair amount, a disgusting amount of people that truly just like as an individual will want to see you do bad. And it's some of these dudes are guys that should be rooting for you, guys that represented the sport long before you were even around. So it's kind of disgusting to see how some people carry it, and you feel like they should be a lot more responsible with things that comes out of their mouth, because it comes off a bit, I don't know, you know, everybody can be jealous, right? It's just people just, I don't know, shitty. Like they, you know, kind of disrespectful when it comes to the youth of the sport. And it ain't just him. It's just like you not entitled to no set of mistakes, especially for a guy that served as much time as a B-Hop. Like you know, like that ain't no place for nobody to be. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I think he irresponsible with the way he speak. And I feel like that's why Bill Haney got in his ass. And I'm glad somebody did it, because you can't say he jealous or he hating or he broke or he miserable. You can't come with none of that stuff that they try to come with when it's a fan addressing some suspect behavior. You know what I mean? And it ain't about, it's about character. Like, and some of these people just don't have it. You know what I mean? They lack it, should I say. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it pertains to certain situations or certain fighters, people just come off a bit, fuck being insensitive. People just be disrespectful to situations that don't affect them. And I guess the fact that it don't affect them is the reason they carry it the way they do. But it is what it is. That's boxing for you, man. This is the hurt business. You know what I mean? Can't expect people to be, you know what I mean, empathetic in any situation. It's just the way it is. So salute to Ryan Garcia and Tank for trying to stay the course and get this fight done. Opulent LDTV, my bro, what's good with it, fam? Blessings to you, Brody. Translation: don't pay raccoons any mind, right? You know what I'm saying? Dude is a doofy. I feel like they should, it's not just about any one particular fighter. I feel like they should just use their voices a lot more responsibly. And a lot of times these dudes only harp on a negative, and it'll be coming from somebody that made mistakes as well. So you should know. Get what I'm saying? You make the mistakes. And it ain't about feeling sorry for nobody. Hell no. You know what I mean? That situation is a nasty situation. So, you know what I mean? But that don't mean I'll sit up and hope something for somebody. You know what I mean? Just like, you know what I mean? Make light of the situation. There ain't nothing light. That's a serious situation. And you're going to have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just like, I just don't believe in adding fuel to already well lit fire, if I could say that. And I think that's what some of these irresponsible ass dudes be doing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know. You got some weird people in the sport, man. You really do. Tay the Queen of MMA and combat. Salute, Tay. Appreciate you, Queen. How you feel? This rain got me out of whack, man. This rain, this dumbass weather, y'all. But yeah, salute to Ryan, man, for you know, trying to stay the course as well and really stand on business for the first time in his career. And like I said, you know, him getting in the ring alone with Tank Davis, especially if it's April 15th, like the date that they confirm and they sticking to. He even get in that ring. He got my respect for real, because it'd be the first time that he stood on business, and that'd be real business for you to go from the level of competition that you've been in the ring with to a Tank Davis is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta tip my hat to you for that. Got to, and I gotta respect it. Win, lose, or draw, and you know it's a number of ways this fight could play out. And I ain't even talking about. I'm talking about the aftermath in terms of, let's just say he do lose, right? Ryan, I mean, he could actually become a better fighter from this. You know what I'm saying? Because you figure getting there with Tank Davis, man, you shouldn't be, you know what I mean? Getting in there with anybody else, you know what I mean? You done gotten there with a guy that can shut lights out and things like that, man. It should turn you into a beast. It should make you more confident moving forward. It should make you take your career a lot more seriously, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the world in front of you. You young as hell. You still undefeated. You far more popular than you are skilled. No disrespect, but at the same time, Ryan Garcia is not without talent. I think he just needs to mature as a young man, and more so definitely as a fighter. You know what I mean? And I think the way to do that is making sure that you're not only working hard, but you're working smart, and you want to continue to challenge yourself accordingly, because believe it or not, this dude does have a skill set. He does have things that can make him, or does make him very dangerous. You get what I'm saying? The fact that he believes in his speed and power so much means that he'll actually get in there and use it. So the kid can be dangerous, but just think about how much better he could be if he's putting in the right work. You've seen him really applying himself and really not being on some Instagram model type shit. You get what I'm saying? Just think about the natural speed and athleticism, man. Say he add to that. Say this guy actually learned to keep his chin out the air. Learn to stop fighting so straight up. Learn to stop relying on the speed and power so much. It's not impossible. It's just a matter of applying it. And until he matures more as a man, an individual, I think that only then it will open that window for him to possibly transition to what is just a real popular fighter to a popular fighter that can fight. You get what I'm saying? And he got to look at his career that way. He got some real questions to ask himself. You get what I'm saying? Some real questions. Yo, for real, bro. That's crazy. 3-fight deal already, bro. Right? Just opponent after opponent, man. That shit is so unfortunate. It's crazy, bro. Shop should be just spoke like that against anyone. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just like it stink. Like people just, I don't know. I guess money make you immune to being human, man. That shit don't mean nothing when you getting all that stripped away from you and you got to sit somewhere and can't do shit. you regular at that point. You know what I'm saying? Jelly Bean, salute, fam. How you feel? Appreciate you stopping through. Salute to the fam in the building, man. I appreciate y'all. I know I was a little off, man. I've been a little off lately, man. So I'm gonna get back in order, man. But I salute to the fam, man. Y'all punch the like button. Cook for a couple more minutes. I wasn't gonna be here too long on this one. I definitely just wanted to chop it up a little bit, speak about the unfortunate news with AB. And the news for Tank is gonna be what it's gonna be. So we know what that is. He got something to answer to. So hopefully before then, he go ahead and get this fight out his way. You know what I'm saying? And go take care of whatever you got, what you got to take care of. Ain't no escaping it. Pretty sure he ain't trying to escape it. You're going to have to deal with it, and that's just what it is. And like I said, it'd be wise for him to learn from it moving forward. Learn from it and apply the shit that you learn and continue to try to be great. You know what I'm saying? And that's just where I'm at with that. And like I said, salute to those dudes, Rain, destroy my body. Tell you, me and you both, BC, tearing me up too. Well, I've been knocking me off a little bit, up early, asleep early. Like, man, it's just be having me off for real. But I'm gonna get it together. But yeah, Mauricio Lara and Leigh Wood should be a damn good fight tomorrow night, man. I'm looking forward to that. That should be an entertaining scrap. Like I said, Leigh Wood, these Blues both got 2 losses. You know what I mean? And they scrappy dudes, man. Leigh Wood definitely gonna come to fight. He look like he in damn good shape. You know what I'm saying? And I expect for a good fight. And the thing is, Lara is just 10 years younger, man. You know what I'm saying? The younger guy is fresher. I think he's fought the better competition as well. You know what I'm saying? And I know Leigh Wood beat Mike Conlon, but man, I don't know. I just know he was getting his ass handed to him a little bit in that fight. So I think Conlon would have won had he not got knocked out the damn ring. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with that. So I expect that to be a good fight. I think I'm leaning towards Mauricio Lara pulling this off, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was a stoppage in this fight. Definitely wouldn't be surprised if I see a couple knockdowns for sure. But if I see a stoppage, I think it'll come at the later end of the fight. Other than that, I got Lara winning. I think he's gonna be a lot to deal with for Leigh Wood. I do. I ain't saying it ain't gonna be competitive, but I think ultimately Bronco being a younger guy, you know what I mean, 10 years younger at that. I think he fighting a slightly better competition as well. A little more battle tested. I think he got a little bit more bite and dog in him. You know what I'm saying? Wood by 7th round KO. Lara will use a lot of movement. Oh shit. He said he looks old to be only 24. Yeah, right. Right. And Leigh Wood really don't look 34 at the same time, right? Lara will use a lot of movement. Wood by 7th round KO, you think? Lara dog, I'm telling you. And Wood to me, like, I mean, he got some decent pop, but I don't see him knocking Lara out. Yeah, he can fight. He's scrappy. He got heart and he's scrappy. That's what I call Leigh Wood. He got some boxing ability for sure. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no just no pushover type dude. But you think Wood the heavier puncher? I definitely think Lara the heavier puncher. Let me see. I know the KO ratios don't say everything though. All right, you got Leigh Wood. He's 26-2 with 16 knockouts. So he got a 57.14% KO ratio. And Bronco is 25-2-1 with 18 knockouts. They both been stopped once. Mauricio Lara got a 64.29% KO ratio. You got a slightly higher KO ratio. So make it at what you will. I feel like Lara fought the slightly better competition, in my opinion. I see him taking this. It's going to be a scrappy fight, though, because Leigh Wood, though, he come to fight. Chicken Talk, what's good, fam? Appreciate you stopping through. How you feeling? Collins way more skill. He just ain't managed his pace. Got tired, was letting them getting KO'd. Right. And then that defensive lapse in judgment got him put. Man. You know what I'm saying? You can't fall asleep at the wheel like that, yo. I just couldn't believe he got caught. The shot didn't even look that crazy. It just was well timed. He just caught him when he least expected a punch he didn't see, and it definitely sent him out the ring. I'm like, damn, bro. what a way to lose, like getting knocked out the ring, and what a way to win by Leigh Wood, because I believe he was dropped in that fight and everything. He really came back, man. I appreciate the win and the effort because, you know, I like to see guys that never quit mentally, and that's a prime example of what happened when you don't quit. You know what I'm saying? The fight was close, you was down, you kept at it, you kept scrapping it, man. You got the job done, man. Got the job done. Leigh was just throwing. I'm telling you, he caught his ass. Caught his ass right when he didn't expect it, bro. I'm like, what, man? Yeah, this man sleep out on his feet and then fall through the ropes. I'm like, shit, man. Man, but Conley came back pretty strong from that. Gas tank caught up to him, too. You're right, it did. He was fatigued, because if he wasn't, he wouldn't have got caught there. So I was wondering, like, bro, the fight almost over. You don't need to be nowhere by the ropes, bro. Nowhere with your back against the ropes. But that's what fatigue do, man. Fatigue make a boy out you. Make a boy out you. I'm telling you, dude. Yeah, I punched the like button one time, man. We're gonna roll for a little bit more. But yeah, man. My prediction is I'm going with Bronco Lara. LEIGH style. What's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Salute to you, fam. How you feeling on this rainy ass Friday? Good Friday to everybody, man. This was an earlier cook. Like I said, man, I'll probably be back. Saying this ShowBox card is all right, so I might be here to call them fights. We're gonna get stopped. My bro Fake got Wood getting put. I feel you. I ain't mad at that. It's gonna be a tough outing for him. I'm telling you, for both. I think it's gonna be a scrappy ass fight because Leigh Wood ain't gonna come to lay down. I know he's gonna try to fight back. LARA stop Warrington. Yeah, man, he smashed him in the first time he fought him. Smash, bro. I just never liked Warrington's style like that. It's annoying to me. No disrespect. I just don't like it too much. I don't like how bro ass fight. I just don't. And he had got Warrington when Warrington was undefeated. Warrington was 30-0. He was down in the 4th and again in the 9th prior to the stoppage. He was getting worked over. Bronco brought that pain, man. He brought that pain. Bronco brought that pain that night, man. I'm telling you. He brought the pain. Josh Warrington wasn't ready for it. I'm just getting on. And he fights tonight. It's a ShowBox card, I believe. I got to check my bro Jeff community post. I believe he said he posted it in there. I'm gonna look for it, man. I'm going where Brody at. Said he got in his community post. Let me see. Oh, I thought he did. Yeah, I think it's a ShowBox card, man. I think it's a ShowBox card tonight, Fate. I see people still talking about this Michelle Rivera situation. I know that's unfortunate. I wish I would have been able to hear more when they was just talking about it. I think Chicken Talk was just talking about it. I had to dip out. No, Broadway Joe was just, my bad. Broadway Joe was just talking about it a little bit. I just didn't get to catch what he was all what he was saying. I know it wasn't no steroid, right? But it just was a banned substance, like some diuretics, I guess, or water pills or whatever they wanted to call it. I was talking about that yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to know, like, what he said. Like, did he come out and make a statement? Like, is he going to talk about it? Because, like I said, for somebody to give you something like that, that's foul. If somebody, like, you know, really led him astray like that. Because I know you can't look and see a cheater, right? But just seemed like a pretty honest dude. And the fact he was enrolled in you know what I mean, Vada and all shit like that. So it's like you don't think he would try to just, I don't know, pull a fast one, man. I don't see him to be no dirty guy, but it's unfortunate, man, because that's gonna stay in his career a little bit, man. You know, man, yeah, Frank handled business, man. Definitely a good fight. He probably won't look like that again, though. I think he should probably move up a weight class, though, because he's like a solid kid. So he should probably move up a weight class. I think he was like drained out and all types of stuff at the weigh-in. He just wasn't doing good. I feel like any time where it's like that, I guess that's your body naturally just telling you it's time to go up. You know what I'm saying? But he probably stayed there to try to, you know, make a good fight there. You know what I'm saying? And that was the result. You know what I mean? A learning lesson. You know what I'm saying? But I would definitely like to hear what he said happened in terms of how did he get those, you know, whatever it was it pills or whatever it was that somebody gave him? Said it was supposed to be vitamins or supplements, and then it ended up being that. That's foul. Right. Try to say he ain't know it all. That's what I'm saying. And that just I ain't want to try to be like he lying. I just don't. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like it's what is going, you know what I'm saying? Like, how would we know? And I just don't, you know what I mean? That's foul though, whoever it was. And I hope they get them far away from they camp. Far away, whoever it was. I hope they know exactly who it was. And you know what I mean? Masking agent for something else. Yeah, that's unfortunate too. Thought it was like some weights, some stuff for his weight or something like that. Weight cut supplement. I didn't know the rest. Right. It was a hydrochlorothiazide or some shit like that. And triamterene, if I'm remembering them right. It was something like that. Something along those lines. Those drugs. You know, them names be bogus as hell. And the way you spell them be even worse. They be crazy. You know, I had them spelling to them names be a little bit crazy, man. But yeah, that's what I guess, you know, some issues with his weight. And like I said, he was like a dead man walking at the weigh-in. Which is unfortunate because he's so young, you know what I'm saying? So because my initial reaction, I ain't gonna lie, when I hear you say somebody gave you something, I'm like, here we go, man. Like, then the more I sat here and think about it, like, people really, this is a dirty game and people really be doing bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just don't know. Sean, my bro, what's good with it, Sean? How you feeling, Brody? Appreciate you pulling up. What's good with you, fam? Yeah, Frank still handled business, man. He did. Frank, man, he made that look easy, too. It look easy. Right. I would like to hear what he got to say for sure, though, Fate. I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I would love to hear what he say, whether it's somebody else he say it to, like, or, you know, I thought somebody was going to try to get an interview with him. I'm not for sure, but I'm going to definitely be on the lookout for it because I would like to know, you know, what he said happened. It's a dirty game, man, and you just got to be smart. You got to be mindful, man, of who you got in your corner at all times, man. At all times. Conor Ben, yo, the most he got was like, to me, it seemed like Johnny is an embarrassment, I guess, because it seemed like bro got a slap on the wrist, man. And let's see how they deal with Rivera over this situation, because I know, you know, you go to his box record, say he's suspended indefinitely, so they don't even got a timetable. Which is crazy because, like I said, we just seen the Conor Ben situation, and it basically looked like bro got a slap on the wrist. And I don't think they're going to slap Michelle Rivera on the wrist. I don't know. I think they might stick it to him. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because this was the guy that they was trying to get to push that Ali image. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Southpaw starting to get me tight with his vids. A hypocrite. I don't like to do though, boy. I already knew fate. I already knew that was going to come. I ain't surprised at all. I don't know how his following is as big as it is. It's crazy. I really don't. But then again, when you sit here and think about it, how many negative people it is in the world, how much people flock to like controversy and drama, that's what he like to do. I'm not into it. I'm not into it for that. Like that. That's nobody gonna want to talk to you doing stuff like that. Like, man, I know bro was a little thrilled when I came across a video and he was like saying F, Kobe and his daughter. I was like, what the hell? I was like, yo, this ain't even boxing, bro. This ain't content at all. He's tripping out. I was like, that's dangerous. I don't even know how you could feel comfortable saying that on the airwaves, but he did it. He did it. Right. Right. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. It's somebody else that's doing that with Dev too. He just ain't as concentrated on him, but he got some bad videos out there about, bro, disrespectful stuff. It's like some hateful people out here, bro. That's why I say these dudes don't really like boxing. They be in it to cause problems. They just don't. So yeah, and you know what's funny? He had DM me on IG asking me to subscribe to his channel. Yeah. Word up, he did. I don't be with that nonsense though. I don't like drama and controversy. That's not how you build. That's not how you grow. I mean, I guess for him it works, but that ain't my thing. Salute to everybody in the building pulling up for this early cook. Appreciate everybody. Y'all punch the like button one time, man. Salute the boxing, man. It's a lot of good boxing to come. Just gotta be looking for it, man. You disagree nicely. He curse you out for no reason. Right. And I think that's very childish. Imagine me doing that to people in here. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to talk to your people like that. I respect people too much as a man. That's when you're a man, you carry it different. Like you don't move like that. You just don't. Like, you know what I mean? I pray like that. Yeah. Right. It's like they'll hit you and say that, but won't think about subscribing to your channel. Like, what? I don't follow people like that. You ask me something like that, you better already be subscribed to my channel. But whatever. Yeah. Amateur. 40-year-old amateur, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But again, man, just to wrap up, because I don't want to keep y'all in here too long on this, man. Salute the boxing. Y'all already know my mentality. I'm about to build. I'm about growth. I just want to see the sport win as a whole. And I feel like it's a lot of good boxing that's coming. Just got to be paying attention. Salute to like I said, Michael Williams Jr. and Sr. I know it's tough right now what they're dealing with. To have an opportunity snatched from them like that. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine how they was when they got the call and for it to go from, I'm about to fight Adrien Broner coming off a loss. You know what I mean? I'm about to fight a 4-time world champion. And, you know what I mean? On pay-per-view. It just don't get no bigger than that for somebody that was in his situation, right? So it would have been dope to see him actually get that opportunity and be able to move forward with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been interested to see how the fight actually played out. And, where both guys go from there. But now, as it stands, we all know that Michael Williams Jr., he got to go back to the drawing board again. I mean, he got to go rehab. And, this is just an unfortunate setback. You know what I'm saying? Probably a avoidable setback, which is why Roy Jones was fired or is no longer one of their trainers. However, people want to phrase it, but I know that's the statement that his pops put out. So I got a boxing editing page on Tik and Insta. Follow you already? You do? I ain't know that. You follow me on IG already? I ain't know that. Salute to the fam in the building. Punch the like button for you, bro, if you haven't. But yeah, I ain't know that. But yes, so this dude got a broken jaw, and then now back to the drawing board he goes. All right, bet. I don't know. DM me, Fate, so I can know who you. Oh, yeah, you gotta DM me so I can know who is you. DM me, Fate, so I can make sure I know it's you. You new to it, bet. So we could and salute the I don't know. They just got one of my reels on IG. That joint over 100K. That joint got over 4,000 likes and it's over 100,000, like 110,000 and some change or something like that. So salute to the people, man, that been rocking with me on IG. Like I ain't even been posting that hard up there. I don't even got 200 posts on IG. I forget how long I started this page over, but I done got like hundreds of followers in the last week or so. Hundreds. So I don't know what's going on over there, but it's growing. That page is growing. So salute to all y'all that do follow me on IG. Because we growing, man. We growing here. Growing on IG. And I got a Twitter now. For y'all that got Twitter, yo, find your boy on Twitter if y'all got Twitter. I'm over there too, so I'm going to try to get that going real soon too. Yeah, I'm trying to get that boxing edits. Okay, bro. Yeah, man, I'm telling you that edits, once you get that editing game crazy, then you could turn up with it. You really could. Man, absolutely. Stormy B, man, salute to the sensei. How you feeling, OG? Definitely. You want me to email you? I could definitely email you. Definitely, man. It's always love to build with the OG, of course. Most definitely, man. Some good boxing coming, y'all. Like I said, y'all know I'm not the angry content creator, so I always look at the glass half full. I got you, OG. I'm gonna email you. I got you. I'm gonna end this in just a couple minutes, anyway. So I'll make sure I email you for sure. I got you. But again, salute to Adrien Broner, man. I know it's gonna be tough if he don't get the fight, being that he pulled himself literally from the gutter back to trying to be about boxing, and I feel like him getting in the ring, this fight is important more than just him making a bag or getting a win. I think it could do a lot for his confidence, and it could be one more, like I said, one more reason why he remained focused, because that's going to be important, man. It's going to be important for AB to stay locked in, man. And, getting this opportunity, if it gets snatched away from him, man, I know that could just be gut-wrenching. And for both, you know what I'm saying? This would be his third opponent that he went through. And I know they got extremely short notice to try to find a replacement again. This would be the fourth fighter. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So, for one, I was rooting for AB for different reasons outside of the win or loss on the resume. I was rooting for him as an individual, knowing his story and the hell he put himself through with the excessive drinking and stuff like that. So I was definitely rooting for him to see him get back to the winning side of life, not just in the ring, the winning side of life. You know what I mean? I think him getting especially a win, I think it could have did a great deal for his confidence and maybe allow him to remain focused and understand what's in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I just want to see the dude get the most out of whatever's left of his career, win, lose, or draw. If you're going to be in this sport, hopefully you committed the way you need to be to perform at the level you need to be successful in whatever facet that is. So who knows how many fights he got left in the actual sport? I don't know. It remains to be seen, but I know if he don't get this one, this would just be one less fight. You get what I'm saying? So think it was important for him. I think it is important. It's very important and key for this dude to get a fight. You know what I'm saying? I think he needs that, and not just the money. That I'm pretty sure he could use a nice bag as well. But I think he could use that energy. You know what I mean? That come with winning. You know what I mean? It just wouldn't be a bad thing, and hopefully, he treat the rest of his career with the right respect moving forward, man. And that's just where I'm at with it. But salute to AB. Hopefully they figure it out and he find a way to get his ass in that ring. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's where he need to be. I think boxing is kind of saving the dude right now in a good way, and I think it'd be a positive, a real plus for him if he could find a way into this ring. You know what I'm saying? Against who knows at this point. But that's what it is. So again, salute to Michael Williams Jr. and Senior. He's gonna deal with that broken jaw. Hopefully he don't let it, get him too down. You know what I'm saying? It's an unfortunate setback. I would definitely like to hear or get some understanding as to what they think happened and if it could have been avoided. You know what I'm saying? What really ultimately led to the decision for them to kind of part ways with Roy Jones as a trainer. You know what I mean? It's not everybody get the opportunity to say they train with Roy Jones. You get what I'm saying? Despite what people think of him as a trainer, is that could be big for the morale and the confidence of a young kid trying to find his way. So for it to end like this and they had to split, after a reported broken jaw and training, like that's crazy. And it's very unfortunate, but I hope they figure out a way to stay at it, stay busy, stay motivated. And I hope they get another opportunity. It's just unfortunate it won't be this one. But like I said, man, for him coming off a loss, fighting the first time, where people could really see him and getting beat the way he did, to be able to get an opportunity to fight Broner on BLK and fight on a pay-per-view and have Broner as the opponent, that was just a win for the kid. So it's unfortunate, y'all. But again, salute to them and that situation. Hopefully they find a way to, figure it out and stay at it. You know what I'm saying? So I hope it's just don't deter him too much from what their ultimate goal is to, be the best version of him that he could be. So salute to the young kid, man. Salute to him. And as for Tank and Ryan, again, it's wild that somebody would sit up and really actually wish jail on the man, and I understand the situation. And people like, I seen somebody say on Twitter, well, what if it was your family? This, and that. I think people misunderstand. Because you're not wishing for the absolute worst for this guy doesn't mean that you're insensitive to the situation that took place. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you want him to have to deal with whatever comes with that, right? But that don't mean I have to wish for it to be the worst thing possible. Like, that's crazy. You get what I'm saying? I understand the situation, a nasty situation, right? So you don't try to justify it. You don't do none of those things, but you just say you're gonna have to, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to deal with a situation. But at no point in time am I confused to the point where I feel like I got to be rooting for the absolute worst to happen to him, or I don't rock with him, or something wrong with me, or I think what he did is cool. Nah, it's none of that. I ain't confused. I'm just not wishing bad on the guy. Like, you got somebody that made a post about this situation and, made this little edit where you got Tank behind bars. I thought that was tasteless, man. It's like clown behavior. Why would you even put it like that? It's like the visual of it alone. Like, why you going there already? You get what I'm saying? Some people just do anything for attention, and it's weird. I had to unfollow that person after I seen that. I just thought that was weird. It was weak. I'm like, oh, you one of them. You're just any situation, you'll try to find a way to get attention off it. Don't matter how you you know what I mean? What you do, what picture you post. I thought that was weak. You know what I'm saying? But the hell with them, and salute to Tank and Ryan. Hopefully their date is April 15th. This situation alone has been dragged out long enough. I'm pretty sure everybody's ready to see them get it over and done with and just move on with their careers. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, man. But again, salute to Tank. And like I said, I don't think he get enough credit for being as mentally tough and strong as he is, and being able to kind of block out the background noise and stay focused on the task at hand. I think that take a tremendous amount of focus, and mental strength. And I think that's something that don't show up in the ring enough, or you know what I mean? That's not something that people can measure enough. You get what I'm saying? That mental toughness is going to be the reason that he continue to be successful, not just in the ring, but in life. A dude is mentally tough. And I think the way he handling situations is I gotta just tip my hat. Like, you know, he could easily stay down the wrong path, but this dude understand what's in front of him. And I think as a result, he gonna continue to try to make the most out of his career. And I root for him. I salute him. I salute and root for boxing. Salute to Ryan Garcia as well for finally being a man of his word and being willing to actually step in there with one of the most dangerous punchers of the sport. You know what I mean? One of the top fighters of the sport. You know what I mean? So I tip my hat to him too as well, man. But Oscar, stop holding the fight up. We know it's you. We know it ain't the fighters. Everybody know what it is. We got word, man. It's Oscar, stop holding the fight up. You know what I mean? And boxing, stop blaming Al Heyman for everything wrong with boxing and start giving that man credit for being a great asset to the boxing community. I think people are weird. Those guys that push those narratives about Al Heyman, you really not in boxing for the right reason. I don't care how long you've been watching it. I think that's weird. Anytime you sitting up praying on somebody's downfall or, you know, hopeful that, you know, to see somebody's demise, I think that's weird, man. In any shape or form. Like, so I never understand the network beefs. I never understand why people hate other networks versus I just don't get it. At some point, all these networks give you a card that you don't care for too much. At some point, all these networks be responsible for giving you a card that you enjoy. And that's just where I'm at. If you really love boxing and you want to see boxing do well, then you want to see the networks flourish, because if the networks are flourishing, that means the fighters on each of these networks are. That means the sport is flourishing. That means the sport is growing, or at least moving and trending in the right direction. So again, my overall goal and mission is going to be to, like I said, to bring the enjoyment back to these boxing conversations with responsible content. You get what I'm saying? You're going to have fun with this. Remember that this is entertainment, and we're going to big boxing up as a whole because we want to see this sport grow. And if that ain't something that people ain't on, then that's cool. But I feel like it's a lot more people for me to reach that's going to feel a lot similar that I do when it comes to this sport. This ain't nothing that I'm saying just for fun. This ain't nothing that I'm saying because it sound cool. This is something that I've been on the entire time I've been here for this year and some change. And I got a overall mission and a statement is to build. Every single time I'm up here, we're going to try to bridge that gap between content creator and these fighters. Start letting these dudes know is guys, big or small platforms that's really using their voices to push this sport. So it's a lot of these dudes that need to get in touch, tap into some of these content creators like myself and others in the fam. We gonna make boxing fun again, man. You see how they say make America great again? About to come out with some merch, man. Make boxing fun again. You know what I'm saying? Make boxing great again and make boxing fun again, man. I gotta write that down because I'm serious. People need to understand that, man. But salute to the fam, everybody in the building. Appreciate all y'all. Mauricio, Lara, and Lee Wood is the fight for tomorrow. It's a ShoBox card on later tonight. I'm looking forward to the one tomorrow. I got Mauricio, Lara winning, possible stoppage late, if any. Other than that, I definitely got him beating Lee Wood in a scrappy, good, entertaining fight. That should be worth all our time, us watching it. So salute to the fam in the building, man. Appreciate everybody. Y'all punch the like button on the way out. It's early. Like I said, I'll probably be back. I think I owe y'all another live. And we grinding, man. The grind don't stop. When we ain't slowing up, we speeding up. So salute to the fam in the super chat. Appreciate my bros in the Cash App. Much appreciation, y'all. We gonna keep grinding, man. We gonna keep getting it done, man. So conclusion, my bro, always on point with the conclusion about the fight curse. AB about the fight curse. Tank and Ryan playing too much. Larry about to run through Roy Jones, the boxing world. I'm tired of you. Just live your life, dog. Live your life, OG. EJ better. Salute to the fam. Much love to everybody in here. We gonna keep building, man. Anybody in here, do me a favor. If y'all on any social media, share these lives. We got people to reach, and we building, man. Y'all know the message over here. We building. No one man above the crew. Y'all not subscribers. Y'all family. You know what I'm saying? So with that, we going to keep growing, and we going to get up out of here. Stormy B, man, I'm going to be emailing you in just a few. So salute to the fan. Punch the like button on the way out, and we gonna be back, y'all. The grind don't stop, but we up out of here. Peace.